Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a different kind of video on my channel. I just really wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about something other than books because I do have interests outside of reading. And today's video is going to be my April favorites, and April was kind of an exciting month. I traveled in April, so I got to experience new things, I got to bring stuff back, and just a whole boatload of fun. But yeah, without further ado, this is going to be split into separate categories, so if you would like to see the timestamps of the categories, I'll leave them linked in the description box down below. But first off, we're going to start off with beauty and fashion. So some of my fashion favorites of the month of April, what is this sweater, and this is from Unif, and it's just a really crazy rainbow kind of jumper sweater. It's super thick. This is actually super expensive as well, but I had been eyeing it for a while, and I thought April was kind of like my month where I was done with everything and I was like visiting my college and everything, so I was like, I'm just gonna splurge on it, and I ended up purchasing it, and it came in the mail really fast. And this is from a company called Unif. It's a pretty expensive brand, and I had been seeing a lot of YouTubers wear this in the past, and I just really fell in love with it. I love the style of it. It's very like kind of colorful rainbowish, which is like my vibe. I just love rainbows. I love colors, and it's super thick as well. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, it's like May, why am I buying thick sweaters in the summertime? But I'm actually going to college in Minnesota next year, which is super cold there. It reaches below zero sometimes, so I thought it'd be really nice to invest in a really comfortable sweater. So I got this. It's super thick, and I'm gonna be trying some of these stuff on if it's clothes involved. Okay, so my next fashion favorite are these boots right here, and you probably already know what they are. Yes, they are Doc Martens, and I'm gonna find the exact name of them for you. These are the original ones. Like, when I went into the store, I immediately was like, I just want the original ones. And yes, I also splurged on these too, because as you may know, these are pretty expensive. Basically, April is just the month of me spending. But yeah, I spent a lot of money on these, and these are the original Doc Martens. I love them so much. I've just been buying stuff I wanted for like a really long time. So I remember when Doc Martens was like the shit and everyone was wearing it. It is still pretty popular, but back in the days everyone was wearing it. And I remember I never had a pair, so I thought I wanted to invest in them because I also really like the style of them. So I thought that I could wear them a lot when I was in Minnesota, but also I've been wearing them like every single day for the past 2 weeks. So yeah, these are just the original ones. They're huge. I love how like big they make my feet look. I know a lot of people don't like that because it is pretty large. It looks pretty large on the foot, and I just think it looks so cute, and I love the style of it. You can wear it with like mom jeans, and I wear it with like shorts and stuff, and I just think it's super cute. And yeah, I'm really hoping that these will last a long time because they were expensive. Okay, so we'll move on to some of my beauty favorites, and so my first favorite is this melted latex liquefied high shine lipstick from Too Faced, and I will be doing close-ups, but this is just like a lip gloss, and for the longest time I remember not loving lip gloss, but now ever since I tried it, this is just like a top coat for lip gloss, so you can put any color underneath, which I really liked because I know some of the colored lip glosses you might not like the color, so it's just not gonna have the same effect, but this you can just put on top of everything, and I love it so much. I like to put it on top of my matte lipsticks, my liquid lipsticks, my just regular bare lips, because then it makes your lips look like shiny and it gives it some dimension and it's just not plain. So I really love this one. I've been looking through a lot of like kind of like lipstick high shine brands, but I really like the Too Faced one because it doesn't become sticky. Like when you close your mouth, it doesn't like stick together, and it's just not very sticky, so I like love this one. I've been using this a ton, like every single day. Okay, so my next beauty favorite is the Sephora Color Block Liner. I recently just got this. I basically got this just 2 days ago, but I thought I would include it because it's a little different from what I usually do. So this is a blue eyeliner, and I know some people are like, what? Blue eyeliner? Yeah, I know, but I just really, ever since I tried eyeliner like a few months back when my friend put it on me, I really love the look of it. It just gives your eye this like magical feeling, and I love doing like the cat eye or whatever, and I just love this blue color because it matches my hair. Like, no joke, when I wear it, you could automatically see like I kind of coordinate it with my hair, which I think is super cool. So I really love this, and I really love the intensity of it. Okay, so some of my next favorites that I'm going to share with you are my lifestyle favorites. So the first thing that I have here is this drawstring bag that I got from a store in Brooklyn called the Package Free Shop. So as you guys know, a huge thing that I like to advocate for on my channel is sustainability and environmentalism. So I liked using my tote bags that I got from book conventions and stuff to buy groceries, to when I go shopping I don't have to ask for plastic bags, I can use reusable bags. But then I got this one from the Package Free store and I'm super in love with it. I kind of love how you can like see everything that I'm buying. Like, it's not an invasion of privacy, but it just looks so super cool and like chic when you're like holding it around. And yeah, I just think it actually holds a lot. I didn't think I would. I was shopping for clothes and I just used this to put like, I went to like 7 different stores and it held everything really nicely. So I love just the functionality of it, how like really cool it is, and just like it's beautiful. It looks like a fishing net. I know, that's like my first reaction, but this has also been getting really popular in the past few weeks. Like, I've seen it everywhere. So yeah, I will leave links to where you can buy this stuff. So my next lifestyle favorite is this set of reusable utensils. So for the longest time, I've been bringing lunch to school, and my mom wouldn't let me bring my silverware to school. So she put plastic forks and plastic knives into my school bag, and I got like really upset, but there was no other alternative. So I decided to just invest. You know, I was spending money anyway. Might as well invest in something that I could use so that I wouldn't have to resort to plastic, because just plastic, that's a whole other conversation. But I got this from the Package Free store as well, and they are just reusable utensils. So it's called to-go ware. So it comes with a knife, comes with chopsticks, it comes with a fork, and then it comes with a spoon. And these are bamboo, so they're super easy to wash because the water just kind of like, it doesn't absorb water, so it kind of just slips off really nicely and dries really quickly as well. So I've been loving using this lately. I've been eating pasta for like the past week in a row, and I've been using the fork, and it just makes me feel so happy when I can use, you know, reusable utensils instead of using disposable plastic ones that I just throw away when I'm done, and that's like every single day. So this just makes me super happy, and I could bring this anywhere I go. So how I like to do this is I like to clip it onto my backpack or the bag that I'm using when I'm going out. And once I was in the city and I brought this with me and we were getting ice cream and I didn't have to get a plastic utensil, I used my reusable spoon. Just remember to bring a tissue because you don't want to put it back in the bag when it's like wet and like sticky with food. So you want to wipe it down first, and then when you go home you can clean it. So of course this is kind of a book channel, so I did want to talk about my favorite books of the month. And in the month of April I didn't really read anything, so this is like the only book I read, so it qualifies as my favorite. But it was actually one of my favorites, and it is The Victoria in My Head by Janelle Milanes. This book follows a Cuban-American main character, and she is basically, she's in her, like, what is it, sophomore year, I think. She's like 15. Her name is Victoria Cruz, and she, for the amount of time that she's been in high school, she's kind of been following her parents' dreams of what they want her to do. Like, they want her to be a Harvard college girl when she graduates, and they want her to just live the American dream that they, you know, that they work so hard for her to attain. But she just wants to do what she wants to do. She wants to sing in this band, and she kind of wants to go to NYU. So it's like kind of a mix of like not breaking your parents' dreams and hearts, but also trying to fulfill the, I guess, legacy that they want you to leave behind. So this book is just amazing. First of all, I really like books about bands, and I really love shows about bands, but this one in particular, I love how headstrong the main character is. We did a whole live show on this, so I'll definitely leave that link down below because it was our Diversify the Burst pick of the month. And yeah, I'm not going to talk much more about it because I don't want to spoil anything, but this book is amazing, super relatable, super, I think, really informative for high school students who are kind of in that same position where they don't want to upset their parents, but they want to, you know, fulfill their own path and life and hopes and dreams. So yeah, definitely recommend this. Okay, so let's go into some music favorites of the month. I've been listening to a lot of music in the month just because I commute to school, so I mean I have a lot of like time on my hands. I'm just listening to a lot of music. So the first song that I want to mention is Strangers by Sigrid. If you guys have been following me on my channel, you guys know I covered Raw by Sigrid, and I love her so much. Her voice is just so beautiful. It's very like croaky and very different from like most of the artists like on the top charts or whatever. And Strangers in particular is a song I really love. I also love her song Raw and Don't Kill My Vibe, of course.
Strangers, perfect pretenders, we're falling head over heels for something that ain't real.
The next song that I've been listening to is actually from a Broadway show. It is called Dear Evan Hansen, and I haven't listened to the entire playlist yet, but my favorite song is Waving Through a Window. Like, that is the perfect sing in your shower song, like, I swear. I'm singing that in my shower, and my parents get so annoyed because I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, but his voice, Ben Platt's voice, is so amazing, and oh my god, just listening to him sing it live is just like a magical experience.
On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window.
But yeah, I really like that song. And then another song that I've been listening to is, of course, Ariana Grande's No Tears Left to Cry. I know that's like such an obvious choice because like it's her new song, whatever, it's supposed to be popular, but it's actually really good, okay? Like, Ariana Grande can do no wrong. Alright guys, I'm really glad that you guys stayed for the first installment of my monthly favorites, and I hope to continue this series on to next month and the coming months after that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!